Oh, the day is finally here. Not only were we anticipating the Avengers Doomsday tickets to officially go on sale this morning, but Marvel was nice enough to grace us with finally, after months and months and months of begging for it, we finally got the official trailer for Avengers Doomsday. This seems to be the same one that was shown at CinemaCon way back that we thought we were going to get, days or weeks after that finally dropped. But no, Marvel really had us on our toes waiting for this, but it is finally here. I cannot wait to talk about it. But before we get into that, did you guys manage to get tickets? That's what I want to know, because for whatever reason, I was super lucky to avoid all the queue, any AMC sites crashing. I know it was up and down all morning, but for whatever reason, at 8:52, I just happened to get in my app, and I got right in right before there's even a queue. So I got my tickets for Thursday at 1 o'clock. I'm also going on Saturday to check out the new Screen X format that AMC has. I'm super excited for that, but let me know down below if you guys should manage to score tickets. But we not only got tickets, we got a amazing trailer that has me super hyped that we're going to go over and break down and just talk about for a little bit. Yeah, no, the poster is absolutely beautiful. I cannot wait to see what the next one is. I'm assuming the next one's going to be more of your generic MCU posters with all the characters on it, but this one was more Doom focused and I liked it. It kind of gives us like a history of his backstory. I'm assuming that the mural in the back of the poster is going to talk about Doom's backstory within the MCU, so I'm excited about that. We could definitely break that down later. But without further ado, let's just go in and get into this trailer. I'm super excited about it. Without further ado, let's get right into it.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter. Before this day is done, we should be faced.
They got the voice on. Let's go.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one. Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing if we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles and presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters. Mark my words.
Yeah.
We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
December 18th is Doomsday. It feels so nice to get excited over Avengers, trailer again and just the build up towards that next film. I remember back with Infinity War and Endgame, it was just magical, man. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. Like, you had to like been there during the hype and all that. And it feels like we are so like the past few years, since Endgame, there's been a lot of bumps and it feels like it has been all leading to this, but I'm excited that we're finally here. There's so much great things to impact about this trailer. The X-Men seem fantastic. I'm excited we're getting a proper send-off to all the older X-Men from, the Fox universe and everything. And, the visuals look fantastic. Mystique looks on point. Gambit, Shang-Chi going at it. And then can we just talk about the fact that Stormbreaker, the weapon that was able to pierce through all the Infinity Stone blasts from Infinity War against Thanos, was stopped by Doctor Doom with just two fingers. Just two fingers. I don't know how the Avengers are going to do this. And, honestly, with the team that they have lined up here, I don't know how they're going to go against Doctor Doom because they're missing Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, but there's probably a lot more in this film that they're hiding from us and trying to kind of keep secret. So I'm almost 90% certain that the stuff that they're going to show in the promotional material going up to the film, there's going to be a lot more characters. We're probably going to have Spider-Man, Wolverine. There's going to be a lot more to it. Doctor Strange is definitely in it. Benedict Cumberbatch's already he said he was in the film and he walked back and said he is. I have a feeling he is off. I have a feeling he's probably going to be working with Doctor Doom because in the Multiverse of Madness he went off in the Dark Dimension with Clea. So I'm pretty sure he's going to end up with Doctor Doom in some way, shape, or form because like this in the Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange is the greatest threat to the entire multiverse. So I really think that he's in the film. They're just not going to show it. They got to keep something secret. So they can't show us all the toys, but from what they showed us, this looks amazing. Chris Hemsworth absolutely kills it with his dialogue. He carries the trailer. Like, there's just such a presence for him. So I'm glad that we're getting, the proper Thor back and not that Thor Love and Thunder version we got. Like, I'm excited. This is Infinity War Thor, my favorite Thor. So I'm super excited that he's back. And then, of course, Chris Evans is back. It's a little weird that he's not in the suit, but Sam is the new Captain America, so Sam has to don the suit. And I've heard a lot of people talk about that they think that this iteration of Cap might actually be Hydra crap and that might be something that they're hiding from us. But it's yet to be seen. Loki's obviously back. He's definitely in the house with Steve Rogers, and I'm pretty sure he's giving that little TVA card to Steve Rogers. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting based off what I saw in the trailer. But this has me super hyped. I'm shocked that we got it today because I really thought we were going to get it at SDCC. That is this Saturday, so I'm very curious to how that panel is going to look out since they already dropped the trailer. Or we can get a second trailer, considering that this is the one that they dropped at CinemaCon, and this is months old. They just kind of refined it here and there with some of the CGI, and some of the CGI in this trailer does need to have a little bit of work. Like the scene, as cool as it was with Doctor Doom holding back Stormbreaker with his two fingers, there was that shot of Chris Hemsworth, and you can totally tell it was unfinished CGI. But they still have like 4 or 5 months left to touch up this film, so I have no worries about that. But yeah, guys, this thing was fantastic. It has me super hype. I'm glad I was able to get tickets with not having to fight anything. I know Spider-Man Brand New Day, that was honestly harder to get tickets than it was for this, so I was pretty shocked about that. But I look back and pretty much for Thursday and Friday, all the theaters in my area pretty much sold out already. So if you want to see opening weekend, now is the day. Today's the day you probably want to pick up your tickets. But all that being said, guys, I absolutely love this trailer. I will do a more in-depth version of this trailer. I just kind of want to get my raw reactions to it and just talk about it briefly. But I appreciate you guys taking time to check out this video. Let me know down below how you guys feel about the Avengers Doomsday trailer. Has this, amplified your hype for it? Are you going to be there opening weekend? Did you were you able to get tickets? I want to hear from all you guys. Again, as always, I appreciate you guys taking the time to check out this video. Don't forget to like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.